Season's greetings to you, my friends, and welcome to No Nonsense Metal Reviews. I'm George, and today I'm reviewing a very unique album. A very unique album in the sense that I don't think there are too many other bands out there, heavy metal bands, or a power metal band in this instance, that have actually dedicated an entire album to Christmas, and more specifically to one Christmas story. This is Majestica with A Christmas Carol. So this album was actually released in 2020, but I just thought, as I've recently acquired it, mainly because it was only a few pounds on Amazon, but it seemed like a good time to be talking about it, as it is a Christmas album. And you know what? This is a really good album. It's a very enjoyable piece of work. The musicians here are brilliant. The band is led by Tommy Johansson, who has recently appeared as the guitarist in Swedish power metal titans that they have become, Sabaton, alongside Chris David. There's the guys there looking very seasonal and certainly getting into the spirit of A Christmas Carol. With Joel Kohlberg and Alex Ores. So those are the guys. This is Majestica, and this is a very majestic album. I'll take you through some of the tracks here. The album has an intro, A Christmas Carol, and an outro, a majestic Christmas theme. Now those are very, very majestic. Musical, instrumental, very symphonic, lots of keys, very big sound. It's really enjoyable stuff. It does sound very Christmassy. It sounds very unique. It sounds very interesting. It's very over the top, but it's good, harmless stuff. This album, if you couldn't tell already, follows A Christmas Carol, the great story by Charles Dickens that has been replicated time and time again in book and on stage and on screen. Not often replicated in the form of a power metal album. So this really is enjoyable stuff. Throughout the album, we get little snippets and little sections of traditional Christmas carols and Christmas songs. The instrumental wise anyway, it brings a bit of familiarity to the songs and to the music. And it's really interesting. It's a really interesting way of actually portraying Christmas music. A Christmas Story and Ghost of Marley. As Ghost of Marley is quite a heavy moment, but they really do flow quite beautifully. It's very symphonic. It's very, very over the top. Definitely. This is a very embellished power metal album, but we get some fantastic guitar work. Tommy and Co.'s vocal work collectively is brilliant, actually. It's really strong vocal performances throughout. Ghost of Christmas Past, that's a good heavy power metal track indeed. Joy of Christmas is more of a operatic ballad. It's a huge sound. It sounds very grand, very over the top, but it sounds great. It's really enjoyable stuff. Totally harmless. Standout moments for me are probably the Ghost of Christmas to Come and A Christmas Has Come. They're really enjoyable power metal tracks. Of course, I am looking for the metal moments in this album when I'm listening to it. I do want to hear something heavy, and it's a heavy interpretation, very embellished, as I say, with lots of different musical elements and instrumentals, very over-the-top vocals. But it's a really good reimagining of that great classic story. So I would say check out the album, because of course it does flow as a story. But key moments here for me are Ghost of Marley. That's a great song, actually, really enjoyable. Ghost of Christmas Present, Ghost of Christmas to Come, and A Christmas Has Come. So who would have thought it? Talking about a power metal Christmas album. We've heard and seen it all now, haven't we? So this is a damn fine album. Really enjoyable. Just don't take it too seriously. Don't be put off by the fact that it's a Christmas album. It's got great musicianship, and there are some heavy power metal moments. And, of course, there is that rather over-the-top inflated ballad track as well to enjoy. So there you have it. Majestica, a fine album for Christmas. This is A Christmas Carol. What are your thoughts on this album? Is anyone else familiar with it? Anyone else going to check it out? And then tell me what you think of it. I'm very interested to hear, of course. Thank you very much for watching. Do take care and enjoy yourselves this festive season. Eat, drink, and be heavy. Thank you very much for watching, my friends. Take care and stay heavy.